General rules for IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds. Read on. General rules for IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds. Right. First rule, right? Selection of parent chain. Selection of parent chain. Okay, listen here. In the selection of parent chain, listen first. There are again three sub rules A, B, C. How parent chain can be selected? Now, first one, say we need to select the parent chain in such a way that the parent chain must have longest possible carbon chain, right? That means select the parent chain, so which is having largest or maximum number of carbon atom in a long chain, right? Then second rule, if there is a substituent, if the long chain containing substituent, okay, then how to select the parent chain? Select the parent chain having maximum number of what? Carbon atom. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me now which is taken parent chain? So the parent chain which is having maximum number of side chain, maximum number of substituent. Next, third one, if there is a multiple bond or functional group, like for example, okay, there is a functional group OH or multiple bond. If there is a multiple bonds or functional group, select the parent chain which is having functional group. Now tell me which is the parent chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though there are less number of carbon atom, select the parent chain which is having what? Functional group. So therefore these are the three rules. Tell me, in the selection of parent chain, the first rule is, so select the parent chain having maximum number of select the parent chain having maximum number of carbon atoms. 2, if there is a substituent, okay, so if there is a substituent, then give the number, select the parent chain which is having maximum number of substituent. If there is a functional group or multiple bond, select the parent chain which is having functional group or multiple bond, even though there is a long chain has less number of carbon atom. Therefore these three comes under selection of parent chain. Okay, write down. Selection of parent chain. 1, select the parent chain, select the parent chain having maximum number of carbon atoms. Select the parent chain having maximum number of carbon atoms. Select the parent chain having maximum number of carbon atoms. Okay. Example, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. So this is the parent chain. Okay. Tell me what is IUPAC name? Methylprobute pent. So you can write it is a pentane. Next, B. If the substituents are present, if two or more chain contain, one second, what B now? If the substituents are present, select the parent chain having maximum number of substituent. select the parent chain having maximum number of substituent. Example, one, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me now. For this, what is IUPAC name? Now tell me first, select the parent chain. Which is the parent chain here? If you take straight chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, now select the parent chain which is having maximum number of substituent. Okay. Then, now tell me, numbering. So give the numbering from the where? Give the numbering from the side of the substituent. So suppose if you get here 1, 2, 3, 4, it is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Tell me, it is a methyl, 2, 2, dimethyl. This is what? Ethyl. So which ethyl? It is 3 ethyl, 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. Next, C. Right. C. If the long chain contain functional group or multiple bonds, functional groups or multiple bonds, if the long chain contain functional groups or multiple bonds, then select the parent chain, which is having functional group or multiple bonds. Functional group or multiple bonds. Even it contain less number of carbon atoms. Even it contain less number of carbon atoms. Even it contain less number of carbon atoms. Like for example, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me take it is 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take another one is 6. Now tell me. So which is a parent chain here? So parent chain, if you take it is a straight chain, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, we need to select the parent chain which is having functional group. Even though its long chain comes less number of carbon atoms, right? So therefore, now this is the what? Parent chain. Understand? Next, one more example. CH3 CH double bond CH2. Tell me, which is a parent chain? You select the parent chain, we will write the name later. So select the parent chain which is having multiple bonds. So these three rules are selection of parent chain. Next, second rule, right. Assign the number to the parent chain. Assign the number to the parent chain. assign the number to the parent chain. Okay, right. So while assigning the number to the parent chain, again there are 3 rules. Tell me. So how do you assign the number to the parent chain? First case, if there are substituent, tell me. If the parent chain contains substituent, assign the number to the parent chain in such a way that substituent should get least number, right? That's one condition. So if parent chain contain what? Substituent. If the parent chain contain the substituent, then substituent should get least possible number. That is first one A. Next, second one. If the parent chain contain multiple bonds or functional groups, tell me, if the parent chain contain multiple bonds or substituent, again assign the numbering to the parent chain in such a way that the multiple bond or substituent should get least possible number. Okay, next, third one. If the parent chain contain 2 or more substituent, then follow the lowest sum rule. Okay, if it is contained 2 or more different substituent or even same substituent, then follow the lowest sum rule. Okay, right. First A. If the parent chain contain substituent, if the parent chain contain substituent, assign the numbering to the parent chain, from the end which gives lowest number to the substituent, Example, CH3, CH, Cl, CH2, CH2, CH3. Tell me, numbering should be given from the right to left, left to right, left to right, because chloro is a substituent. It is 1, it is 2, 3, 4, 5. One more example. Can write the IUPAC name. Which chloro it is? 2-chloropentane. One more example. So assign the numbering. It is methyl is a substituent. Methyl group should get least number 1, 2, 3. So write the IUPAC name. Which methyl? 3-methyl hexane, no? 3-methyl hexane. Next, B. Right. If the functional group is present on parent chain, assign the numbering from the side of what? Functional group. Tell me. So assign the numbering. So it is a parent chain. Next, numbering. Here OH is a functional group. Therefore it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Propane, butane, to all. Next here, it is a parent chain. Assign the numbering from the side of methyl group or from the side of OH group? OH group, because OH is a functional group. Therefore, what is the IUPAC name? It is a 3-methyl but, which all? Butane to all. Okay, butane, I have not written ANEN, just AN, because when secondary suffix starts with AEIOUY, from the primary suffix remove the last letter E, there E. Next, C, lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule. If the parent chain contain 2 or more substituent, if the parent chain contain 2 or more substituent, assign the numbering from the side, assign the numbering from the end which gives lowest sum. Assign the numbering from the end which gives lowest sum, which gives a lowest sum. Example, tell me. Now parent chain contain 2 or more substituent. Come on, tell me. If the parent chain contain 2 or more substituent, then we should assign the numbering from the side which gives lowest sum. It means, say for example, if I give the numbering from the left to right, it is 1, it is 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you tell me what is the sum of these all the substituent? 2 methyl, 2 methyl, 3 methyl, 3 methyl. It means 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So it is a 11. Okay, that means the sum is from left to right is, what is the sum? 11. Now let us give the from right to left. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5. Then what is the sum? Methyl is on second carbon, another methyl is third carbon. Now here is 4 plus 4, because 2 methyl are there, no? 4 plus 4, which is equals to 13. And tell me, so what is the sum from left to right to left is 13. So give the numbering from the side or from the end which gives the lowest sum. So here 11 is a lowest sum. That's what, which is correct? Left to right is correct. Okay, then now writing IUPAC name is, that's okay. So what is IUPAC name? It is a 2, 2, 3, 4. So therefore 2, 2, 3, 4 tetramethyl. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 tetramethyl pentane. So this is the selection of, now assigning the number to the parent chain. Next, third rule. Parent chain contain identical substituent. Third rule. Parent chain contain identical substituent. Parent chain contain identical substituent. Right on. If the parent chain contain identical substituent, if the parent chain contain 2 or more identical substituent, 2 or more identical substituent, then use di, tri, tetra, penta, etc. Numerical prefix, etc. Numerical prefix before the substituent. Okay, the same thing written here, no? if the parent chain contain two or more identical substituent like methyl, 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 methyl. So if the parent chain contain two or more identical substituent, then use the numerical prefix di for 2, tri for 3, tetra for 4, penta for 5, etc., etc. Okay, before the name of the substituent. Next, fourth rule. Parent chain contain two or more different substituent. Parent chain contain two or more different substituent. If the parent chain contain two or more different substituent, if the parent chain contain two or more different substituent, then they are named according to alphabetical order. Then they are named according to alphabetical order, and numbering also be given, and a numbering also be given according to alphabetical order. Numbering also be given according to alphabetical order. Okay, so it means, for example, CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH2, CH3. Okay, CH3. Now tell me, parent chain is this. It is a parent chain. Now numbering should be given, one second, not parent chain, this is not. Okay, now this is a parent chain. Now come on, tell me, numbering should be given from the side of, okay, from left to right or right to left. So to give the numbering, if there are two or more substituent, now go for lowest sum rule. Okay, what is the lowest sum? It is 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. From this side, 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. From right to left, 1, 2, 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. Right? Therefore, so which is correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is correct. Right? Now numbering is from by lowest sum rule. Next is now writing the name. So while writing the name, we should follow the alphabetical order. So here methyl is a substituent and ethyl is a substituent. When there are two or more different substituents are there, then they are named according to alphabetical order. Therefore here ethyl comes, starts with E, methyl starts with M. Therefore it is 3-methyl, 3-ethyl, 2-methyl, 3-ethyl, 2-methyl, meth, eth, prop, but, pent, that is pentane. Okay. Next. Right. If two different substituents are, present equivalent position from two ends of the chain, if two different substituents are present equivalent position from two ends of the chain, then lowest number is given to the substituent, which comes first in alphabetical order. Okay, tell me, if the two different substituents present equivalent position from the two ends. For example, you can take this CH3, CH, Cl, CH, Br, CH3. Now there are two different substituents, chloro and bromo. Okay, so chloro, bromo present different positions, right? That means they are actually equivalent positions from two ends. For example, here it is 1, 2. From left to right, chloro 2. From right to left, bromo is 2. That means two different substituents present equivalent position from the two ends. Then which has to be given? Now can you apply lowest sum rule? Lowest sum will be same, because you see 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the lowest? What is the sum? 2 plus 3, 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 3. It means in such case you will get lowest is, the sum is same. You cannot apply the lowest sum. Therefore, now tell me, numbering is given from the side, from the end, where? Which will get first, that will come in alphabetical order. Okay, in alphabetical order, chloro it is bromo. Bromo come first. Therefore, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So which bromo? 2 bromo. Which chloro? 3 chloro. So 2 bromo, 3 chloro, butane. Next. Okay, it is also, you will get the sum is equal. It is nothing but two different substituents present equivalent positions from the two end. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then numbering should be given from the side, which will come first in alphabetical order. That is 1, 2, 3. Ethyl E, methyl M. So 4, 5, 6. So what is IUPAC name? 3 ethyl 4 methyl hexane. Okay. Next, naming the branched chain. Next rule, naming the branched chain. Right. If there is a branching on side chain, if there is a branching on side chain, then they are named as substituted alkyl group. Then they are named as substituted alkyl group. Then they are named as substituted alkyl group, where carbon atom attached to the parent chain, where carbon atom attached to the parent chain numbered as 1, numbered as 1, and it is written in bracket, numbered as 1, and name of the side chain written in bracket, and name of the side chain written in the bracket. Okay, for example, let us take CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Tell me. Now this is a organic molecule having side chain. Now here, this is side chain, this side chain having branching. If the side chain has branching, Now tell me first of all, tell me what is the parent chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Therefore the parent chain is 7 carbon atom chain. Okay, selection of parent chain. Now but the question is, if this parent chain containing side chain which is having branching. Okay, now so far we have not studied, we have studied only side chain, but now side chain itself has branching. If the side chain has branching, okay, then the branching starts where? Now this carbon which is taken as 1 or 1 prime. Next this is 2 prime, 3 prime, 4 prime you can write. To differentiate we have written 1 prime, nothing but 1 2. Okay, and the name of this whole side chain should be written in the bracket. Then numbering, tell me 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 numbering will be same, therefore it is 4. Now tell me 4 in bracket. Now tell me, this is a meth eth. Okay, and where the methyl group is there? 1 prime, that is a 1 prime methyl and ethyl 2 carbon, then bracket close. Artha agila? No. So this is parent chain, no? Numbering is given, no? 5 6 7 parent chain, right?
So parent chain before substituent group iddu kadime carbon iddu kuda substituent group irutte adu parent chain.
Substituent idralla, functional group idre. If there is a, suppose instead of methyl group, if there is a OH group or aldehyde group, ketone group, like ether group, if any functional group is there, then you can take this is a parent chain, not substituent. If there is a substituent, then follow the regular normal rule, that is which is having highest number of carbon atom, that is parent chain. Okay, this is a parent chain, but this parent chain having branching, right? Side chain, that side chain has branching. If side chain has branching, then the parent chain attached carbon is 1. Okay, I have taken 1 prime, 2 prime. If there is 1 is 3 prime, 4 prime, 5 prime, you can write. Then that I have written 4, I have written. On 4th carbon branching is there, side chain is there. Next, in bracket, it is a 1 prime methyl, 1 prime methyl and 1 2 ethyl. Therefore, methyl ethyl. This name is, no, the side chain name is completed. Next, what is the remaining? Heptane. Okay, that's it. ವಯಸ್ಸು ಸರ್ ಬರ ಕೇಳಿ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ. Okay, next rule. Right, next rule, right? Naming the, we'll write one more example. Okay, for this one more example. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, one, two, three, four. 1 2 3 4. Tell me now, selection of parent chain, numbering. So from the both the side we'll get same numbering. Let us take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, same numbering. Now next, now tell me, it is side chain. Side chain has branching, therefore, so to write the side chain, take where the side chain present on 4th carbon 4. Next bracket. Now the side chain attached carbon means, now which carbon attached to this parent chain? This is 1 prime. Again, don't take like this, it is 1 2 3, that is wrong. Okay, this is 1, it is 1 prime, this is 2 prime. Okay, 1 prime 2 prime. Then on 1 prime there are 2 methyl, therefore 1 comma 1 dimethyl, and remaining is what? Meth ethyl. Then heptane, 7 carbon. Next rule, naming the polyfunctional groups. Naming the polyfunctional groups. Right. If the parent chain contain two or more functional groups, if the parent chain contain two or more functional groups, then one functional group is considered as principal functional group, and other functional groups taken as substituent. Other functional group taken as substituent. So take this order of priority. So order of priority. So carboxylic group, so it is given first priority, then sulfonic group, then ester group, then acid anhydride group, the next is acid halide, then amide, then cyanide, aldehyde, ketone, then alcohol, phenol, then thioalcohol, then amine, then ether, then double bond, and last is triple bond. So this is the order of priority. So carboxylic group, see, if organic molecule contain carboxylic group taken as a principal functional group, and numbering should be start from carboxylic group. Okay, if other than carboxylic group, whatever the other groups are there, all the groups can be taken as a substituent. Okay, next suppose if the carboxylic group is there and OH is there, then which is a substituent? OH is a substituent. And which is a functional group? Carboxylic group. If alcohol is there, aldehyde is there, which is a functional group? Aldehyde. Alcohol is a substituent, right? If alcohol is there, amine is there. Amine is a substituent. Alcohol is a functional group, like that. So if ether is there, amine is there. Amine is a functional group, then ether become substituent, alkoxy. Okay, then most important, alkene, alkyne, double bond, triple bond is there. Okay, if the molecule contain both double bond and triple bond, which is a functional group here? Double bond, ene. Okay, then which is a substituent? Ine is a substituent, that is a alkyne is a substituent, alkene is a functional group. Okay, right. So write the IUPAC name of following alkanes. Take one question. Write the IUPAC name of following alkanes. Quickly. 3CH2, CH2. So write the IUPAC name. Tell me. First one, while writing IUPAC name, first rule is selection of parent chain. Select the parent chain having maximum number of carbon atoms. Second rule, assigning the number. Assign the number in such a way that substituent should get least possible number or lowest number. So therefore, the lowest number from right to left only. Tell me. So 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. Next, here, tell me. 2 ethyl. Very good. 3 methyl pentane. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Selection of parent chain is wrong. Okay, so therefore it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 methyl pentane. Next, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 3. Tetramethyl butane. Okay, next. So numbering, tell me first, selection of parent chain. Numbering. Right to left. It's a chloro, start with C. Methyl start with M. Therefore it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a 2 chloro 3 methyl butane. Next, see, if there are 2 or more different substances are there, better go for lowest sum rule. If the lowest sum rule is same, lowest sum is, that means sum is same, then you can take alphabetical order. Tell me here, if you take lowest sum, tell me from which side? Left to right or right to left? Left to right is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but while writing the substituent, we should follow the alphabetical order. So here is ethyl is there, ethyl, here methyl, methyl, methyl. So therefore which will come first? 3 ethyl come first, because in alphabetical order E come first. Next methyl, so it is a 2, 2, 4 trimethyl pentane, right? So 3 ethyl, 2, 2, 4 trimethyl pentane. Okay, next, sixth one. So write the IUPAC name. Okay, to write the IUPAC name, first of all we need to write expanded structure, right? So all three are given condensed structure formula. So write expanded CH3, let it be CH3, and CH2 twice. It means there are 2 CH2. Next C, there is a carbon. On carbon there are 2 methyl. There are 2 methyl groups, and CH, it is a CH, and on CH there are 2 methyl. Methyl, it is methyl. So first write the condensed, convert condensed into expanded. Then selection of parent chain, numbering from right to left, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 2 methyl, 3 comma 3 dimethyl. No, that means 2 comma 3 comma 3 trimethyl hexane, right? Similarly here only writing expanded form, that's important. If you understand how to write condensed into expanded, then IUPAC name can be written easily. Okay, written. So what is IUPAC name for this? No, IUPAC name. ಯಾವುದು? ಹಾಂ ಸಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಸಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Written? Tell me what is IUPAC name? 2 comma 2 3 comma 3 4 comma 4 4 pentamethyl pentane. Next, so what is IUPAC name of 8th one? Right, while giving the numbering, assigning the numbering, follow the lowest sum rule. So 3 chloro 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 6 trimethyl heptane ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so take one more question. Write the IUPAC name of following. In IUPAC nomenclature, it is only required practice. Okay. Okay, take down. Write the IUPAC names of the following. 1. IUPAC names. Okay, will you? Right, see now here this each point is carbon, no? It means this is a CH3, it is also CH3, CH3, CH3. So selection of parent chain, select the parent chain. 1, 2, 3, it is 4. 2, 3 dimethyl, right? So 2, 3 dimethyl butane. Like here also, first select the parent chain. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, same thane? Same. So take one note. You take it right later. Take one note. Okay, right. One note, buddy. Right. In simple substituent, the numerical prefix di, tri, tetra. In simple substituent, the numerical prefix di, tri, tetra, etc. should not be considered in alphabetical order. Should not be considered in alphabetical order. Two. In complex substituent, the numerical prefix di, tri, tetra, etc. should be considered in alphabetical order. In complex substituent, the numerical prefix di, tri, tetra, etc. should be considered in alphabetical order. 3. Iso, neo should be considered in alphabetical order. Iso, neo should be considered in alphabetical order, but secondary, tertiary should not be considered in alphabetical order. Secondary, tertiary should not be considered in alphabetical order. Next, 4. If the parent chain contain double and triple bond, if the parent chain contain double bond and triple bond, different positions, follow the lowest sum rule, follow the lowest sum rule, different positions follow the lowest sum rule, comma, same position from two ends, same position from the two ends, assign the numbering from the side of, assign the numbering from the side of what? Double or triple? Double bond, in. Assign the numbering from the side of double bond. Next, if two complex substituents have identical names, if two complex substituents have identical names, priority is given to the side chain, priority is given to the side chain having lowest locatant, side chain having lowest locatant, that is substituent on least position, substituent on least position. Okay, see, these are the some important guidelines you have to remember. Okay, now see, first one is, listen, what is the first one is, if the parent chain contains simple substituents, like two or more simple substituents, like if there are parent chain contain two or more identical simple substituent, then we use di, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, right? Whether these di, tri, tetra, these are called numerical prefix. These numerical prefix should not be taken in alphabetical order. It means it should not be taken or considered alphabetical order. Okay, suppose if the same numerical prefix comes in complex substituent, in case of complex substituent, this di, tri should be considered in alphabetical order. Okay, next, third one, if there is a iso-neo, side chain containing iso group, neo group, iso-neo should be taken in a alphabetical order, but secondary, tertiary should not be taken in alphabetical order. Next, if the parent chain contain, tell me, double triple bond. Okay, double triple bonds are different positions. See here, double bond and triple bond present in different positions, so apply the lowest sum rule. If it is an equivalent positions, give the numbering from the side of double bond, that is nothing but alphabetical order. E-N-E, in, Y-N-E, ein. In come first, no, E, therefore give the numbering from the side of double bond. And last one is, in case of complex substituent, if the parent chain contain two or more identical complex substituent, okay, identical complex substituent, then the numbering should be given from the complex substituent which is come first. For example, take this last one, CH2, CH, CHCl, CH3, CH, CH2, CH2, Cl, now tell me, listen, you tell me first which is the parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not. It means the parent chain having 8 carbon atoms are the parent chain, longest chain. Now this is the complex substituent, right? It is a 1 prime, 2 prime. it is also 1 prime 2 prime. Now can you tell me both the complex substituents having identical name? How? Suppose if you write the name, what do you write here? 1 prime 1 prime chloroethyl, right? 1 prime chloroethyl, nothing but chloroethyl. This is also 2 prime chloroethyl. This is a chloroethyl, that is also chloroethyl. It means complex substituents having same name, identical name. If the complex substituent having identical names, then numbering should be given whether from 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4, both will get same 4. Lowest sum rule is same. Okay, lowest sum will be same. Then the which will get more priority. So which is having substituent on where? Least position. Now 1 2 3 4, this is 4 4 same, but now complex substituent also having substituent, one more substituent. This is 1 prime, it is 2 prime. Therefore this has to get 1 prime, has to get least number. It means 1 2 3 4. It become 5. Then we will write now IUPAC name. So what is IUPAC name? On 4th carbon, tell me. 1 prime chloro ethyl, and on 5th carbon which prime? 2 prime chloro, it is also ethyl. Then octane. This is the meaning of lost rule.